It's lights, cameras and action down in KZN. Hollywood actor Tom Cruise shooting his latest movie on our shores. Hopefully the weather's on his side. It really is a shot in the arm for tourism as it begins recovering from a long lockdown lull. Let's chat about the significance. I'm joined by Ravi Pillay, the KZN MEC for Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs. MEC Pillay, good morning. Good to have you with us on the show. We'll talk about Tom Cruise in a moment. I'm sure that is a bit of a coup for the province, but how are we looking tourism-wise without Tom Cruise? Have we got everything in place that we need to try and get people back to your province?
Hi, good morning to you and good morning to your viewers. Yes, indeed, we're very upbeat about the prospects of a full recovery. We're pleased with the December numbers, which took our overall occupancy rate to up to about 65%, with our key areas in eThekwini in particular, Ballito and Drakensberg being in the 90s. I'm still waiting for the final figures from the long weekend, but all indications are that that was very, very positive as well. And of course, we're looking forward to the Easter weekend. So we think we are 80 to 90% back to our pre-COVID levels, and we certainly want to build on that.
I'm sure we do as well. Off the back of the latest family meeting, MEC as well, it looks like just about every regulation of the state of disaster has been lifted. Do you share the opinion that the masks is still causing an issue for international tourists in the province? Are you getting that sense at all that masks are still a problem for international tourists?
No, we haven't had an indication that that's a big difficulty at this point in time. Of course, we're continuing to speak to AXA in particular and both our provincial and tourism entities, but we have not picked that up as a major issue. Of course, the relaxation now for it to be required indoors only, I think, is a major move. It changes the atmosphere completely, I think. And the President's family meeting, as you indicated, has given us huge confidence that we're on the way to full recovery.
It seems like a lifetime ago when nobody was allowed to walk along the beach. Remember those days, just a couple of years ago. MEC Pillay, so Tom Cruise, he's hanging around in your province for his latest movie. I imagine this really is going to be great news for KZN, because we all know when you have an actor like Tom Cruise, when eventually the movie comes out, people want to go where a Hollywood A-lister went to go film the movie. It must be great news for the province.
Absolutely, although I'll caution that you're unlikely to get close access because the security would be quite tight. But certainly it's a huge boost and a message of confidence in the province. In fact, I was scheduled to be part of a team was going to visit site yesterday, but due to other commitments, it was not possible. So when an international star like Tom Cruise filming a highly known brand like Mission Impossible takes place in our province, that says a couple of things. Firstly, we have the natural attributes, and in this particular case, it's the Drakensberg Mountains. But of course, we have others. We have the North Coast, the nature reserves there. We have, of course, our 600 kilometers of beautiful coastline. But more importantly, in what we're hoping is now a post-COVID period, what is now a post-July 2021 period, that's a huge boost of confidence in our province and also in the potential of the film industry as a whole. We have what is called the KZN Film Commission that very aggressively markets our province. We also have the prospects of a new film city coming up, so we are extremely excited about it.
MEC, I know. You know people that know people. You can get us an interview with Tom Cruise. We even have a couch and everything for him. Come on, MEC, you can make a plan. Talk to his security. Mission Impossible, I imagine if you wanted to film a Mission Impossible, you could film a movie in the dark dodging potholes around the country as well, but it is good news to have him here as well. Are you able to tell me where he's filming? Not the exact location. Where in your beautiful province is Tom Cruise hanging out?
Well, let's say in the Drakensberg area. I know there was flyovers in different parts, including the Orabi Gorge and the South Coast, and I must mention that because it's part of my hometown near Port Shepstone. But at the moment, it's in the Drakensberg area. Let's leave it there.
Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. I think the MEC is worried about Tom Cruise's security. MEC, thank you very much. And don't feel bad. If you can get us an interview with Tom Cruise, that'll be great. We'll drop your name in there as well. I really appreciate it. Ravi Pillay, KZN MEC for Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs as well.